Okay, as I always say in all my videos, I live stream these, so if you do want to be involved in the streams, make sure to go to the link in the description, follow me on Twitch, and you can actually see all of these videos live as well as appear in the chat there. Shout out to EXA, as you can see them there in the chat. Yeah, pretty much, if you want to be featured there, if you want to be involved more in the streams, link is down in the description below. Reach a top speed of 326 or get 3 purple sectors during a race weekend. Honestly, probably easier for this one. Perform 250 gear shifts during a single session, or stress test any tires above 30% wear during the weekend. That's gonna be the easier one, I think, because we can literally like take mediums or take hards for a long stint. Then strategy, what can we do here? Complete 1 practice session during the weekend. Can do that. Complete the race session practice program on 2 different tire types. That seems excessive. Right. If you don't want to be spoiled on what happened in the previous episode, I highly suggest that you go down to the pinned comment section, check out the previous episode. Link will be there. We will be spoiling you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. During the previous weekend, we were testing stuff out with the AI. Strategies played a massive part into it as well, and we actually won the Bahrain Grand Prix. So yes, William off to a perfect start actually, with a race win. Alex Albon finishing in P13, so I mean, decent performance from his part since he started in 19th. However, we started off with a race win, not bad for a second driver, so we'll take that. But I assume that with the AI up and potentially similar strategies for this race, probably going to be seeing a different result here at Jeddah. For our RD, let's go for it. For us, we'll do spark plug and reliability. Do we really need to waste points, man? Okay, C2, C3, C4. I think if we use the C3, we can do that 30% thing. All right, here we go. Qualifying here for Jeddah. Last time out at Bahrain, we did 1 lap, ended up in P2 by like a 10th. We're up to 110 AI now. This time, hopefully that means we shouldn't be too high up the grid, but we'll wait and see. We'll do 1 lap, see how quick we are in comparison to the AI. If we're too quick, we'll retire. If not, we can continue going. But for now, I think the setup is okay. The only issue is car kind of feels floaty during sector 1. So as long as we can just maneuver through that, we should be good. Once again, we'll stay in hot lap for this one. Get a bit of a gap. They're all bunched up for some reason. And that would be why, because they're all on the lap. And we're about to start ours. Max setting the benchmark.
And we've dropped to P12.
Oh, that's exactly what we're talking about here. Car just does not feel good through sector 1. Oh, invalidation. Okay, we'll finish the lap anyway. See what sort of lap time we get, and then we can go again. Gonna be a 1 minute 29.3. Don't know where that would have put us, but we'll check right now. 29.3 would have put us P11 or P12 actually. Okay, not too bad actually. That sounds about right for Williams. What's the tire wear like with this one? 7%. Okay. We'll go again. Oh, the understeer through that corner is insane. Not really up as much as I thought I would be, actually. Very interesting. Where's that going to put us? P14 at the moment. We are still ahead of Albon, but we're not actually as high up as I thought we would have been. Very interesting. Okay, this is looking like a bit more of a realistic representation here. I think we can move on to our final lap of quali and see if we can get sector 1 right. I think we can gain maybe about a 10th, maybe 2 here in just this sector. It's just about actually nailing the line, especially through this corner. Go wide here. And then here we just have to lift off because of that. Here we go, all or nothing.
And that's P13, P13.
Massive lift off there. The car was sliding. Alright, we're going to be the last one to cross the line. We're the only one who hasn't so far. Not really losing that much time on the final corner, so we're going to be just under 2 tenths up. And we'll see where that puts us. I don't know where it puts us just yet. P11. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. Lando Norris with pole position, actually, showing his real-life pace in that McLaren. Max Verstappen in P2 with Perez behind him, and then we've got Hamilton, and then we've got the Ferraris and Fernando splitting him to George Russell. Followed by Lance Stroll and Oscar Piastri. That's our top 10 going into this Grand Prix. So if we can get a good start, a couple of people we can overtake, but can we keep them behind? That's the real question.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
Right, here we go. I mean, we've already seen what the grid is going to be looking like. There should be no penalties, which means Lando Norris starts on pole position with Max Verstappen behind him to round out the front row. And then behind them, I am pretty sure it is Sergio Perez followed by Lewis Hamilton. And we have both Ferraris on the third row with Leclerc being ahead of Sainz, then Alonso and George Russell, followed by Stroll and Oscar Piastri. And then we've got Williams just outside the top 10 with Button and Albon. Then we've got Tsunoda, Ocon, Ricciardo and Gasly behind him. Bottas and Zhou for a second to last back row. And then we've got the Hasses rounding off the grid. Unlucky for Nico Hülkenberg, absolute washed. He should not be in Kick-Sauber. He can't drive, clearly. Last place. Couldn't be me. We've never been there, I'll just say that. Right, strategy. Pretty simple. We can go with a medium to hard or hard to medium. I think we'll just start on the hards, go long, get that 30% tire wear thing, and then we should be fine for the rest of the race, I think. How do I change this again? There we go. Alright, let's see what everyone's starting on. So, Lando Norris, interestingly enough, on softs. Everyone up until me, Jenson Button, on the mediums, and then everyone after me on mediums as well. So only me and Lando Norris are the outliers here. Very interesting. Probably going to lose places to start out this race. We will need to try and improve our starts because we are replicating Lando Norris in real life, I can't lie, with our wheel spins. Wait, am I just not warming up my tires enough? Wait, what's going on here? I feel like we should have been higher than we are now. Is there a technique that I should be doing that I just don't know about? Am I just not good at warming up my tires? I'm not really too sure here.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice.
Okay, well, didn't warm up the tires as much as I thought, but guess we'll go with it. Got 5 red lights here at Jeddah. Lights out and away we go. I think we got a better start than we did at Bahrain. Try and take it easy. Through the first couple of corners. Losing out to our teammate. Not ideal. But he is on medium, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Whoa, Lance Stroll holding up the grid. Don't know if he's got wing damage or anything. There's a massive gap, P6 already. What is going on? Stroll must have some sort of damage, surely. Oh, massive slide out of that corner. Doesn't really help our charge to Albon. I guess we'll get to see our straight line speed here. Going to be quite telling of how the rest of the Grand Prix is going to go. Tsunoda's on our gearbox, as we've made too many mistakes as that, I can't lie. I need to use my RS, because we have to stay within the DRS, we can't lose it. Yellow flags, don't know what's going on here. There's just a massive pile up going on. Perez is out again. Oh, Checo. Oh no. Checo. How is that not a safety car though? I'm not really sure. Okay, well, we're struggling quite a lot with keeping the car balanced. Checo is out for the second week running. And we get our first warning pretty early on in the Grand Prix, not ideal. But the balance is just, it doesn't feel good at all. We're definitely going to get a penalty here. I can't. The balance of this car, I can't drive it. Albon's out of the DRS to Piastri as well, which means we might need to pass him here. Albon, it's James. Button is quicker than you. I think I found a little bit of a better balance in terms of throttle input through that corner. Might help us towards the end. Being held up by Alex here, not ideal. We're gonna have to get past him right now. DRS, slipstream, ERS. Let's get going. Maybe we can help each other here. I don't know if we're gonna have the pace of that McLaren, but if we can help each other, then who knows what we can do. You know what? I'll take it. I was looking at chat, so that's my fault. I was looking at chat, so I'll take it. All right, we're gonna have to try and get points with a penalty. Can we do it? I think we're gonna do this objective fairly easily because we've got DRS here. But the question is, can we gain a point through this Grand Prix with a penalty? That's the goal now. Tsunoda gets past both of us. It's a good move from him. Come on, Albon. Oof, we made it back in DRS. I wasn't thinking we're going to do it. Let's go. That's going to bring us right back to Tsunoda. 3 DRS zones. But look how much time we've lost. We're 6 seconds behind Piastri now. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can get past Tsunoda going into the final corner. Not when we're hitting the wall. I think we might still have enough in it just to do it. Let's see. Not quite. Tsunoda locks up. Which is good for us. We are catching up slowly to the guys ahead. I think there's a little bit of a battle going on, which is what's causing that. And Tsunoda stays ahead. He's doing very well to defend against us, man. Yellow flags. Don't know what that's for. Can't really see. I think it's an incident. As for who and where, don't know. Alex Albon's been what? Since when can that happen? Well, okay, our teammate has been disqualified from the Grand Prix, and I don't know why. I guess I'll find out after the Grand Prix when I check the replay. But that is Alexander Albon out of this Grand Prix, disqualified. And that's a horrible start for his season. We're currently rocking a 3-second time penalty, 2 seconds in front of Ricciardo. His teammate is the one that's holding us up slightly here. We just don't have the straight line speed. Come on. Yellow flags again. What is going on? Oh, as we go wide. Luckily don't get a warning. That's Esteban Ocon out again. Alright, so Sergio Perez out of the Grand Prix for the second week in a row. Esteban Ocon out of the Grand Prix for the second time in a row. All we need is Oscar Piastri to retire. And we've pretty much got the same as Bahrain, with the addition of Alexander Albon getting disqualified. Very, very interesting. And apparently our lap times are pretty erratic as well, so how about that one, Chief? Maybe give us a better car, James. Yuki's in the pits on the mediums. Who else? Quite a lot of front pack, actually. Absolutely shocking that Verstappen is an entire pit stop away from us in just 12 laps. Currently 3 seconds away from Ricciardo, so as it stands, we do have the position on him. Just have to make sure we keep this pace up. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, Ricciardo into the pits, so it's hammer time. I was going to go for mediums here, but with such good tyre wear, I think we'll go for the softs towards the end and go super long. I think we'll go till lap 20. Right about lap 20. Hit the softs, and then it should be just quick until the end. Oh my god. We just can't keep it together with the track limits this race. Yeah, this has been a much more difficult race, I will say. Balance of the car combined with our track limit impeding just means we're struggling here. Alright, we'll just let them by. Smoothly as possible anyway. We're not fighting them this race, definitely not. I'm not even going to use the RS here, I'll just let them by. There goes Alonso. Alright, sorry Hamilton, but I can't just not use the RS here. Already did that once. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Charles Leclerc locks up. Alonso has to slow down, I wasn't expecting it. That looked like a massive lockup from Charles. Seems to recover alright, but still, that's kind of hurt us all there. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of laps haven't been great, but I'm still hopeful. Oh. Gonna come out in P14. Not ideal. P14, chat. Got a lot of work to do, especially with that 3 seconds.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
But we are on softs.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Ooh, we came out in P13 actually, not P14. As long as we can keep it clean with the track limits, we should be okay. Ricciardo's 2.6 up the road. That's where we need to be. Oh my god. This car is just so difficult to drive.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Come on. Damn, we only got 3 laps after this one. I think we might have done enough there to be able to catch up to Ricciardo, but gaining 3 seconds on him Whole different ball game. Oh, Ricardo's not even P10, he's P11. Sonoda's in P10 right now, so yeah, no, we're definitely not getting points. I don't think we're going to catch up to Danny Rick. Just a bit too quick. Max Verstappen takes the victory. I think that was quite a dominant one as well, actually. He was like 12 seconds ahead of us, and that was before Leclerc, Hamilton, and Norris even passed us. Okay. Not the best races for Williams. No points scored. P13. At least we tried.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
There we go. That's our podium. Max Verstappen P1. Fernando Alonso, actually. We talk about that. P2 from Fernando. Like it's 2023 again. And Lando Norris to round off P3. He started out on pole, I'm pretty sure, and ended in P3. That is probably the most Lando Norris type race we're ever going to have on this game. There we go. Max Verstappen is your race winner. Lando Norris does take the fastest lap again. I'm pretty sure he had it in Bahrain as well. So that's another fastest point for him. Lewis Hamilton, P4. I'm pretty sure he was P4 in Bahrain as well. So that's another good result from him. Yuki Tsunoda with points. He put in an absolute shift on that last stint and gained like 7 or 8 seconds on us. And yeah, we just could not match that. We ended up with 3 seconds. The car balance was just not there. P13 from us. Alex Albon apparently got disqualified, but it says here DNF. Not really sure what's going on in the game, but we will find out what exactly happened. Well, I will find out. You'll probably find out in the video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Jeddah, man.